Hello there, and thank you so much for joining us. This is Tuesday's edition of Business Nigeria. I wish our Muslim faithfuls happy Eid al-Mawlid, which marks the birth of Prophet Muhammad. Thank you so much for joining us. These are the stories we are tracking for you at this time. Vice President Kashim Shettima says Nigeria's digital addressing system will boost financial inclusion. NRS says, that's Nigeria Revenue Service, says President Tinubu's reforms creates new opportunities for Nigerians. Crude oil prices decline as investors shrug off latest U.S. sanctions on Iran. Well, let's go to our commodities market. As always, we start with gold. And today, gold is down, well, marginally 0.02 percentage points, negative 0.80, and is trading at $4,697. That's for an ounce of gold, while silver is $69.12, negative 0.26, also down in red 0.38 percentage points. Copper is $671.20, while platinum is $1,860.97. Copper is 0.07% in green, while platinum is down 1.09% in red. Well, next is corn, wheat, cocoa, and cotton. Corn is 0.82 percentage points in green, positive 4.25, trading at $519.75 for a metric ton, while wheat is $704 for a metric ton. Wheat has also been doing pretty well in that market, 0.64% and positive 4.50, while cocoa is down today by 1.47 percentage points and is $5,945 for a metric ton of cocoa. Cotton is $87.81 and it's down 1.15 percentage points. Now, Asian shares were largely range-bound today after threats from the United States for an economic D-Day of sanctions on Iran turned out to be a damn squib. Now, MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares outside of Japan started in red, 0.1%. Japan's Nikkei reversed earlier losses to trade 0.3% higher as South Korea Kospi dipped 0.2% in red. Chinese CSR 300 blue chip index was down by 0.2%, while Hong Kong Hang Seng index is 0.3%. Nasdaq features advanced 0.36%. S&P 500 features were up 0.1%. Eurostock 50 features edged 0.2% in red. FTSE features flat as DAX features added 0.13 percentage points. Well, crude oil prices fell further today after settling down more than 2% in the previous session, with investors brushing off the impact of the latest U.S. sanctions against Iran. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude sells for $84.28, with a downward price review of 0.86 percentage points. Brent also experienced a downward margin of $91.43 and down 0.80%. Indian basket is positive 0.91%, trading at $95.28. For the OPEC basket, dealers are paying $94.91 with an upward review of 2.23 percentage points. Well, let's get to our conversations today. Now, the presidency obviously is pushing back against calls to reverse the petroleum subsidy removal and foreign exchange reforms, saying such a move could undermine the gains recorded